I swear these are like one of my new favorite candies. I don't know the brand. I think it's just like some store brand. It's these chewy mints. But they're not like the harsh mints that your grandma be having in her purse at church. They like the nice kind. Y'all get in here, get in here, get in here. You know the deal, you know the drill. Write your questions in here. I'm going to answer what I want to answer. I'm going to skip what I don't want to answer. I'm trying to get a good one. I don't like these kind of shirts because I thought they make me look wide. Look, this is how my stomach really looks. And look how I look with this. I look wide. Look, I ain't been to the gym a day in my life. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to answer what I want to answer. I'm going to skip what I don't want to answer. And baby girl, if I answer your question, I answer your question. Let me see him. He says in a nutshell, and he put colon. Baby, you ain't write the question in here, and don't write no damn paragraph. Make it a damn nutshell. Okay, don't give me. I don't need the whole damn nut bush. Okay. Let me see here. What's my first question? It says I'll come back after you done chewing. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Let me see here. It's good as hell. Oh my God, so good. What do I do on bad days? Remember that they don't last all the time. Bad days don't always last, sugar. Bad days is just a day. It's just a week. Shit, it could just be a month. You can have a bad year. But that don't define your whole life. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. How you start in the insurance industry? Go to the link on my Instagram page. Hey, friend. What's my favorite scent? Oh, honey, I love all kinds of scents. These days, I'm wearing the scent that I got from Bangkok. I love a good Tom Ford. I love a good, who is it? Is it Bulgari? They have a nice one, too. I love a good Valentino. Oh, honey, I wear all types of scents. It really does depend on the day. Why am I always chewing on live? Because it's my motherfucking thing. It's what I do. It's what I do. Half the time I be hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. I'll probably be working out. Let me see him. Yes, I still have candles. It's on my website. What's my first question? Are you like my shank baby at all? Thank you. How do you keep a long distance relationship sexy? I couldn't tell you because I don't do long distance. I don't do it. I got to see you regularly. If I can't see you, let me say this. I'm too old to be doing vacations. Well, I only see you every now and then when we go on a vacation together. That's fantasy life. You ain't getting to know the real person. You only just get to know their representative on vacation because we are all very different when we on vacation. I want to know the you who worked all week. So it's a Thursday or Friday. No, Thursday. Everybody happy on Friday. I want to know the you on a Thursday at 7 p.m. when you're exhausted from the week. I want to know that you. I don't want to know the you who got a dog on pina colada on the beach in Cabo. That's cute. I want to know the real you. All right? That's what I want to know. Right? Thank you so much. So, yeah. So, that's me. You know what else I want to do in no relationships? Because I know we all on these dating apps and stuff like that nowadays. And that's cool. And the next question is, how do you stop dating broke men? I'm going to get to that in a minute. I can't do no damn pen pals. You know, these people, you can meet them at the gym. You can meet them on a dating app. You can meet them wherever. Big ass grown men wanting to text all the time. Ain't nobody doing no doggone pen pals. Better get out of here with this. I don't do that kind of stuff. No sir. No sir. You say, how you start dating broke man? Elevate yourself. See, this is what y'all don't understand. A man is always going to want to take you higher than where you at. You would love to know my thoughts on men's lingerie. Baby, I got a whole drawer full of it, okay? Hey. All right? Now, I may not be wearing a negligee. I like my own version of it. Oh, hell yeah. I got this body, yaddy. Oh, honey. I like it. Hey. You see what I'm saying? I be wearing cute underwear out in public because you never know what happens. So I always try to be cute. But no, for real. A man always going to want to elevate you from where you already at. So if you want to elevate the kind of man that you attract them, elevate you. You see what I'm saying? If a man see you living good, you know what I'm saying? Think about, what's her name? Melanie Hobson. Y'all know who Melanie Hobson is? She's a black woman who is an executive in the finance world. Executive at a multi-billion-dollar company. Do you know who her husband is? George Lucas. The producer and creator of Star Wars. Billions. Okay? Think about that. Who Jay-Z married to? Huh? Okay, got that. I can go down the list. Okay? Now these new money men, okay, their biggest dream is just to get a new little cute car for their driveway. Of course, they want somebody that they can run over. They want somebody who they can tell what to do. Okay? But a man with substantial money, a man who really, really know how to carry it. I'm not saying no billionaires. Okay, there's very few of them in the world. I'm talking about someone who really know how to carry it. What he's attracted to is he's attracted to a woman, or man for that matter, who is A, his intellectual equal. That doesn't mean his earning equal, because that may or may not be the case, but his intellectual equal. He's attracted to somebody where when he comes in at the end of the day, they can actually have a real conversation about stuff. Okay? He can hear what's happening in your life. What you working on, baby? Yeah, I know you got that real estate business. What's happening there? What's happening with your insurance business? What's going on with this? What's going on in that job? You see what I'm saying? A man wants to meet somebody, that kind of man wants to meet somebody who's already in her elevation, right? She's already ascending. She may not be where she's going to go to, but she's ascending. And what he can do is help expedite your path to get there. You see where I'm going with that? What he can do, right, is he can help you to get there even further because he knows you can do the same thing for him. Just because you may not have it financially the same way he got it, don't mean that mind ain't there. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you what I like. Give me a nerd. I want an old nerd. Give me a nerd. Okay? That's what I want. I like that. Already going up. But anyway, the way that you attract better quality men is by increasing your quality. Okay? Men like something that they can go after. They want something that's not accessible to everybody. They want something that everybody want, right? They want something that everybody want, but few people actually know how to get. Right? They want the prize. Make yourself into the prize. You can't just, I'm a prize. Lord Harvey said, I'm a prize. She did not say your ass was no prize. She said she was a prize. Okay? She said her mama taught her she was a prize. Look at that girl. She a prize. She packages herself in a way that makes her feel good about who she is, and therefore that also attracts other people. Now, I don't care if you like her. Now, I don't like Lori Harvey. Girl, shut up and listen to the point. Okay? You worried about the wrong thing. Right? What I'm telling you is this. Elevate yourself. Okay? Make yourself look good. Okay? The reason why I will never skimp on the gym, the reason why I don't never skimp on my skin, the reason why I don't skimp on nothing as it relates to how I present myself, even in profession, I'm not skimping on myself because there's a certain kind of person I like to attract to me, certain type of friends I want around me, right? There are certain people who get no access. They get no access, period, dot. This ain't the United Nations over here. Everybody can't get access to me. And they shouldn't be able to get access to you. You see where I'm going with that? All right. What's my next one? Should I feel guilty for talking to a guy, nothing serious just yet, because we haven't met up, and being casual with another? Why? You ain't committed to either of them. Did you tell either of them that you only seeing them? Did you tell either of them that you committed to them? Why y'all be feeling bad about doing stuff that men, same stuff that men be doing? How you know that one of those two men ain't talking to other people too? Oh, no. He can't be talking to other people because we spend all our time together. Girl, no, you don't. If you got time for somebody else, so do he. And that's not a bad thing. Right? Period. You do you. Do you. As long as you ain't lying while you doing you, then what's wrong with doing you? Right? How you know you got a good man on your hands, baby? If you don't know you got a good man on your hands, it's time for some therapy. Okay? If you can't evaluate if somebody's good or not, let's get to the core of this. I ain't trying to shame you, Sugar, but I am trying to tell you, okay? Your resident internet guru cannot tell you if you got a good man or not. Do you know if you got a good man or not? All right. If you know you got a good one, then the question is, how do you keep a good man? Not how do you know if you got one? You see where I'm going with that? Let me see here. And the way you keep a good man, why are you asking? I know that's going to be the next question. Well, how do we keep him? How do you keep a good man? Well, first of all, I'm being emotionally available. Don't no man want no woman who's emotionally checked out and emotionally unavailable. Okay? Show up emotionally. Secondly, treat him like a king if he treats you like a queen. If he doesn't treat you like a queen, then treat him invisible and be done with him. Okay? You need to treat him like a king. Oh, girl, you triggered. If you get triggered at the idea of treating a man like a king, then baby, you don't need a man. Okay? You don't need a woman either. You don't need nobody. Okay? Treat him good. Make him feel important. Make him feel like he's one of the most important people in your life. All right? Another thing, let him be vulnerable around you. Men are most attracted to not the prettiest women and not the prettiest men. They're not attracted to the richest ones either. What they're most attracted to is someone that they can feel safe with emotionally. Can he cry in your presence and still feel like you will love him and see him as your king? Can he be vulnerable and tell you when he's scared? Can he tell you his innermost, deepest, darkest feelings and you can still respect him and not use it against him at a later time? If you can make a man feel safe, if you can make him feel so safe, I'm giving you game, baby. If you listen, you're going to listen to Auntie because Auntie going to get you together. If I know anything, I know this one. Okay? If you can be the person who he feels is the first person he wants to call on his good days and the first person he wants to vent to on his bad days, you locked in forever. Okay? The minute that a man has to second guess if he should call you to tell you about his good days or his bad days, fix something in that relationship. Because he going to find somebody who can call his good days or his bad days. It don't have to be an affair. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, but it ain't going to be you. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't know how to be happy for no man. Y'all don't know how to be happy for nobody, some of y'all. Right? Y'all don't know how. Right? He going through his moment, telling you about this, telling you about that, and you can't handle it. Your insecurities kick in. You know? You can't handle it. You don't know how to be happy for him. You worried about what you mad at him about, and so you can't show up for him. Some of y'all, I'm going to tell you this right now. Some of y'all, I'm speaking to women right now. Some of y'all look too self-centered. The world got to revolve around you. With your kids, with the man you with everybody. The world got to revolve around you. Right? You think that everybody's a damn cast member and you the star in this stage play of your life. Well, guess what? They the star in the stage play of their life too. You want them to treat you like a star? Treat them like a star too. You see what I'm saying? Try putting somebody else's feelings first. Try apologizing when you're wrong. That's a good way to keep a good man. Notice I never said don't ever be wrong, because how is that possible? But try apologizing when you are. Why is it like pulling teeth to get a woman to apologize to some of these men? Why? You be wrong as 2 left feet, but you try to act like you right just because you may be more articulate than he is. Right? A lot of y'all use that in your favor. I know I used to use that back in the day because I was more articulate than my partners, right? And when I say articulate, I'm not talking in terms of academics or intellect. I'm talking about I'm more skilled and more well-versed in how to communicate my feelings. Rather the feelings are valid or invalid. I know how to communicate them, right? But I would choose partners who may not have been as skilled in that area. They may have been skilled in other areas emotionally, but maybe not in that area. So because he's struggling to articulate his feelings with the level of clarity that you express in yours, somehow or another, what that means that his feelings are not valid? Huh? Some of these men are just apologizing to you to get you to shut up. Or because they're intimidated. Or because an apology from you is like a toxic bomb. They get an apology from you followed by 2 days of the silent treatment. They get an apology from you followed by you then turning it around on them and making it about how they so wrong. They get an apology from you, but it really ain't no real apology. It's a I'm sorry, but. And you wonder why this man's affection is alienated from you? And you wonder why this man don't want to deal with you? And you wonder why this man doesn't have the same level of passion to be intimate with you anymore? Baby, he's not an animal. He's not an animal. He's not. His ability to connect with you from an intimacy perspective connects his emotions in the same way that your ability to be intimate with him connects to your emotions. A lot of times people ask me, what do I do? My husband doesn't seem to be as attracted to me anymore. Is it because I had that baby? Possibly, but I doubt it. Some men report being more attracted to their woman while she's pregnant and thereafter. So that probably ain't it. Is it the weight that I gained? Nah, baby, he saw your mama. He knew where you was heading. Okay? He knew where this ride was going. Ask yourself, does he feel emotionally safe? Well, MJ, don't he got to do all these things to keep me? Well, girl, I'm not talking to him right now. I'm talking to you. That's how your ass don't take accountability, by trying to always flip it around. All right? How can you love a narcissistic person from outside of a relationship with them? You don't need to be in a relationship with them. Nope. Narcissistic people who are not in deep therapy, getting deep treatment that they are actively participating in because they want to be in it and not because they were pushed into therapy as an ultimatum to somebody leaving them, something like that, should not be in relationships. I said what I said. Nope. You can't do it. You can't be in a relationship with a narcissist person without being harmed yourself. Okay? Well, we both can go to therapy, so that's a narcissist. A narcissist can lie to a therapist. What you think a therapist is? A damn mind reader? They good, but they ain't telepathic. You see what I'm saying? A narcissist will lie to a therapist in a minute. In a hot second. Let me tell you what a narcissist will do. While you trying to use therapy to fix them. It will fix y'all's relationship with a narcissist, okay? A narcissist will go into that couple's therapist. Will play a completely different character in that therapy session. Will then try to vilify you. Will say triggering things to the therapist about you in front of the therapist just so that you can react in order to support the narrative that they want to perpetuate out there, which is that you the sick one, not them. Leave it to a narcissist to try to tell you that you the one with mental health issues when they the one with the mental health issues. So why would you put yourself in that kind of environment? I just want it to work. I want to do it for the sake of the kids. Blah, 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 blah. Listen, the best thing you can do for your kids is allow your kids to be raised by a healthy parent and distancing them, not beyond the realms of what you need to do legally because they need to see the other parent, but tightly managing and controlling the exposure to that unhealthy parent. Okay? Run. Get out fast. And preferably do it while you're still young and spry. Okay? All I'm saying. You say Ashanti's pregnant. What are my thoughts? I'm happy for her. I saw that thing. I saw the headline I saw like a little meme, the headline today. That's why I get my news, y'all, on social media. Right? But no, I saw the headline. I follow credible pages. I be knowing this right. But no, I saw the meme today saying that she was pregnant. I'm very happy for her. How old is Ashanti? No shade, no tea. How old is she, though? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling y'all. My point is this. She ain't 25, okay? So if she can get with her man and have a baby now, that should let y'all know y'all still got some years in y'all to do what you need to do too. So get out of that unhealthy relationship and go find your Nelly, okay? I'm not saying go back to your ex, all right? Don't be doing what she did. That's not always the way to go unless they changed and evolved. I mean, if he good, I don't know who was the problem in the first place, you know. But I'm just saying, right? I'm happy for her. Oh, she's 40? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Right? That's fine. I believe she's probably a better mother now than she may have been 10 years ago. I believe that. I think that sometimes as we get older, we be thinking, oh, it's too late. No, it's not. You're right on time. Because you get older, you know yourself better. You probably regulate your own emotions better. Hopefully you're in a position where you may have a little bit more control over your career, maybe a little bit more finances, whatever that may mean for you. So you can show up as a parent in a much more abundant way than you might have been able to do it 15 years ago. I think that's myself. I was like, oh, Lord. You know, I look at my friends and my cousins who had babies when they was like 20, 22, 25. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I felt like I was behind the ball. I was like, oh my God, I'm so behind the ball. But then I realized, I was like, ooh, I would have probably not been that. I would have been a bad parent that early. But I don't think, me personally, I don't think I could have emotionally showed up in the same way as a parent then as I can show up now. You see where I'm going with that? That's just me. That's just me. Right? She's 42, Nelly's 49. That's a perfect age. Ain't that perfect? Nelly in his Eddie territory. That, you know, he entered his middle age territory. I call him Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Eddie's. That nice. He's in his season stage. Okay, and a man in his season stage. Watch out, honey. You be thinking these little cute ones know how to do something for you. Nah, you need yourself a seasoned man, if you know what I mean, baby. Have you in that kitchen at 2:00 in the morning in your house coat frying catfish for him, okay? Making him grits and catfish at 2:00 in the morning. I speak to what I know about, okay? In there, baby, you hungry? In his big t-shirt in there. After he done did his job, now you gotta do your job. Cook him something, baby. If you can't cook, order him something. Okay? That's what that middle age energy gets you. That's what that seasoned gentleman do for you. You be seeing your older aunties in there making his plate. Why you making Booker's plate? That's a nice older name, Booker. Why you making Booker's plate? Auntie, she say, mind your business. Mind your business, honey. Okay, you say, ooh, auntie be doing the most. You can tell a lot about a man by how quickly a woman make his plate. Cause she knew what Booker did last night, and she know what he gonna do tonight. Okay, honey, that's why she got that wig on, honey. Cause she sweated out her due. Okay, so she had to put that wig on. Okay, that's why auntie wear a wig. She can't get her hair done that often, cause Booker be making her sweat it out all the time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You better quit playing. You better quit playing. That's what I'm saying. Get me a seasoned man. Okay, honey? Y'all can take these young ones. Don't know nothing. But how to waste time, be non-committal, and sit up here and act like one of your kids. Child, not me, honey. Give me a seasoned man, honey. These older men, they open doors for you. They make you have to fix your wig. They open the doors for you. Oh, I love me a good seasoned man. I was with this man. He told me, he said, don't you ever put your hand on that doorknob again. I said, what? I said, what you say, Daddy? You want to see me go? Oh, honey, I turned into fish, honey. I fem out. Oh, I love that shit. Fem out for him. What you say, Daddy? Don't you put your hand on that door? No problem, Daddy. No problem, Daddy. Anything else? Of course. Please, quit playing with me. That's why I don't rock with feminine men. I'm sorry, I love y'all. Hey, sis, I don't rock with you. Okay? I love you. We can be friends. Some of my best friends. Feminists, I don't know what. Love them. But no. See, there's a certain level of respect that I give to Booker. Okay? To Booker. Honey, you can't, You girls can't get that. All right, it's a certain way he walk, and the thing about it is, when a man carry himself in a certain kind of way, he could be 5'1", he could be short as I don't know what. It ain't even about his stature. You see what I'm saying? It's about his energy, right? When they said, "Ooh, Shanti got back with Nelly," I knew what it was. I knew what it was, honey. Okay, I can spot a seasoned man from across the room. Okay, baby, I can spot him. Okay, he can be in Dubai. He can be in Brussels, baby. He can be in Boston or Detroit. I can see him from here. I said. I know what she got him. He treat her right. Because no matter who that man may have been 20 years ago, okay, let me tell you this. With a lot of men, if they live long enough and act right, then they learn from the hearts that they broke, and they learn from the people who broke their heart too. You see what I'm saying? Not every man go there. Not every man gets there. But for the ones that do, baby, best thing. And then you know who the best ones are. Girl, don't get me talking. Okay? The best ones are the ones who went into like civil service or the federal government early on, right? So they be about 40 and retired. They got 2 checks. You see what I'm saying? They got their retirement check, right? And they got their job check. Or maybe they got a business too. Be having 4, 5 properties and stuff. Child. You pull up to his house, honey. Okay, he got the BMW, he got the Yukon there. You see what I'm saying? He got his little fun car, the Camaro, or whatever he got over there. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me, okay? Quit playing with me, okay? Quit playing. That's Booker. Honey, he get to talk about his rental properties, honey. Honey, my blouse started to get a little loose. I'm like, huh? What you say, daddy? What you say? Yes, that's when you go to daddy real fast. Daddy. What else you need? See, I got mine. I ain't looking for nobody to take care of me. I'm not a gold digger. I got mine, okay? I got mine. But what I know to be true is that those kind of men gonna elevate you up high. Oh, they always elevate you up high. They take good care of you. Okay, because they know you can take care of yourself, and the way they show up with their love language is by taking care of you to the best of their ability too. That don't mean you ain't gonna have no bills to pay, girl. Come on, let's be real. Let's be grown about it, okay? Let's be grown. That don't mean that he gonna take care of everything. You got your own money, but what he is gonna do is he gonna elevate that life for you. Okay? Who was it? Somebody was telling me the other day. She says, with my husband, she says, I have never gotten my car serviced before. I said, what you mean? I've never got my car serviced. I said, what you mean? She says, my husband keeps track of that. I know that when I come out to my car, it's always ready. If he needs to take it in for servicing, he just tells me to drive his car for that day. And I don't even keep track of the servicing schedule. Takes care of everything. You see what I'm saying? Makes your life easier. And that's your job. Make his life easier too. You say a Rolls Royce. I don't always trust a man with a Rolls Royce, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I don't know if you overextended yourself to get it. And not to say that people can't legitimately afford it. Plenty of people can legitimately afford a Rolls Royce. But to me, what I know is that real wealth tends to be a bit quieter. And so when I see the Rolls Royces and I see all that other stuff, unless I just know for a fact that you're very wealthy or something like that, baby, you can lease a Rolls Royce for a couple $1,000 a month. Okay, you can lease a Rolls Royce. Honey, they want to lease them out, right? They want to do that. They make a lot of money on those leases, right? So to me, I'm less impressed by your Rolls Royce and more impressed by, tell me what you're doing in your career. Tell me about, the assets that you have. Tell me about the businesses you have. Tell me about what you working towards. Tell me about, even if you're not at that stage of your career yet, tell me about what program you in to build yourself. Tell me about what you're doing for you. You could have a small emerging business. That may just be what it is. You may have a small business. That's cool. Because my thing is, let's put it like this. I need a man, right? Let's say he's in my industry, in insurance, right? And he's like, I got a little agency. I got a couple agents under me, blah, 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 right? That's going to impress me because I see where he can go with this. I see what he's building. I see what he's doing. You see what I'm saying? Baby, he'll get to the S-Class, the Bentleys, or whatever it is, if that's what he so desires. He'll get there. All right, that's what I like. Okay, I'm like, he's going places. So I know what I bring to the table, honey. I know what I bring to the table, baby. Honey, I got a mouth on me, honey. My pillow talk ain't just about how pretty you are. My pillow talk is about, baby, so what's going on with that so-and-so? And what they say, did you make sure the XYZ was in the contract? I ain't no lawyer, baby, but I'm happy to take a peek at it. Let me take a peek. I'll just give you my opinion. Yeah. Talk to him over there. I had him review this for you too. You know what? I know somebody who can take you even higher with this. That's what I like. Baby. I'm your secret weapon. But you got to be my secret weapon. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Okay? When you can elevate yourself, right? And increase your own quality. Hear me out. When you can increase your own quality, right? then that makes you attractive to someone else who's elevating whatever he's doing within his life. He's already elevated. Because at the end of the day, how much more is a man going to want you and going to hold on to you even tighter? How much more is a man going to want to be there for you and literally want to make the best life possible for you than if he knows that your presence in his life makes his life better? Oh, my presence makes a life better. Girl, I'm not talking about just laying on your back and cooking for him occasionally. And that you can plan a couple vacations. Girl, come on. A damn travel agent can do that. Okay? Any girl on the street can lay on her back. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you actually, you tangibly make his life better. You can give him advice and guidance. He can send you into a room that he's into and y'all can both work that room and come back with results for both of you all. Right? You can work through him. Oh yeah, my man over here. You can talk that talk for him. He can talk that talk for you. That's what I mean about making somebody's life better. Okay? Hey Diane. You see what I'm saying? That's what a man wants. I'm gonna tell you this right now, right? If you can be my peace, bring peace to me, okay? Honey, you wanna see me withdraw? Bring me drama. Bring me drama. Be my peace. Be my pleasure, and be my prosperity. I'm going to say it again. Be my peace, be my pleasure, and be my prosperity. And by my prosperity, that does not mean that I need you to take care of me. No. What that does mean is that your presence in my life, your intellect in my life can help create prosperity for me or expand upon it. Right? That's attractive to me. Okay? I hope y'all ain't dumb enough to sit up here and cheat on your good man because he ain't no looking. You cheating with some broke dude. Okay? You don't need to be cheating at all, but you cheating with some broke dude. I never understand that with some of these women. Okay? And we ain't talking about them. We talking about y'all and the gays too. Y'all will cheat on a man with somebody who cuter or somebody because they got a little bit more, you know what I'm talking about. They got a little bit more to work with. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And this man ain't got pot to piss in, ain't got nothing going for him. All he is a toxic good time. And this one over here, girl, if you don't go ahead and take that man to learn how to get a better, let me say this, I don't care if a man is tacky. Okay, honey, I can get him together in a hot minute. Okay? I'll call my barber over in a minute. Yeah, come over. Make time enough for both of us. Yeah, I got somebody here. Make time for both of us. Yeah. I'm going to need you to do something when you get here. And when you get here, I already talked to the barber. Listen, no matter what he says, I want you to do his hair like this, and make sure you do this. Cut this part back, do this, so on and so forth. He balding right there, so kind of shade that down, even it out so it look a little bit more even. No matter what he say, I'll take the heat. Yes, honey. Oh, he's got you. And then he be telling me, yeah, so I want you to do a number 1 here, a 0 here, and fade and tape it in. I'm just sitting there like this. Do like I told you. Honey, and he do it. Oh, my. You know, he don't speak good English. He do speak good English. He don't speak good English. He may not have heard you. But you look good, babe. Oh, my God. You look sexy. Oh, my God. Take him to that store. Hey, James Wright Chanel. I love you, baby. All right? You take him to that store, okay? And now, you know how you can get a man to buy a piece of clothes that you really like, that he may not like? You gotta be just a little manipulative. Not in a bad way, just a touch. Okay? Here's what you do. Okay? So you take him to that store. Right? You go up in there, baby. You in the mall. Don't tell him we're going to look for clothes. You just be in the mall with him that one day, right? And you walk up in that little store, like, oh, this is cute. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, I like this. I like this a lot. I saw this guy. What's that actor's name? Don't name the name because you're lying. Okay. What's that actor's name? The one with the really nice body. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the one with the really nice body. The women be loving him so much. What is his name? Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, he was wearing this. Yeah. Or if your man's really into sports or something like that, like football or something, I don't know. What's the name? That athlete, the one with the hair. Yeah. Oh my God. girlfriends be posting about him all the time. But yeah, he had the same outfit on. Oh my God, this is crazy. This looks good. His body's kind of like yours. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for real, yeah, I do. It look good, kind of nice. Fix your wig, girl. Sometimes, we gotta, you see what I'm saying? We gotta shift them over. So we done got his hair done. Okay, we done got his outfit done. Now me, honey, I like a pretty toe. I gotta tell you that, okay? Just cause you a man, just cause you masculine, don't mean you can have no ugly feet around me. There ain't nothing masculine about having nasty feet. So my thing is this, no, you can't rub up against mine. Cause see, the thing is, I got pretty toes. I got real pretty feet. So they wanna be rubbing all up against yours and stuff like that. Why do you get to have the joy of rubbing up against my soft, pretty feet? But I don't get to have the same joy the same. I don't like that. You see what I'm saying? So what I do is when I go to get my nails done, right? I'm like, come on. Where we going, baby? I have a nail appointment for us. Come on. This me in the mirror. He's standing over there. I got a nail appointment for us. Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun, baby. Just come with me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go. Okay. All right, come on. We get there. Girl, I sit down. I do the same thing to my homegirls who work at the nail shop. I always go to the same people. Sit down with them. Listen, come here. I don't care what he's saying. Okay? What you gonna do? A paraffin wrap on his feet. Soften that up. Get in there. Get the sand out. Like, get it all in. Get it all off. Okay? Cut the cuticles. If he jump, whatever. Cut those cuticles back. Yeah, and buff his nails. Buff them. I don't care what he say. Just tell him you're doing something else. Buff them for me. The shiny buff. It'll look better. Okay? And we be sitting there. Yeah. And then when they be like, well, what you tell him? Nothing. I was just talking to him about whatever. And they be doing, well, what you doing? She know. Act like you don't speak English. Just act like you don't speak English. Ignore him. A girl, she probably don't understand you. That girl speak good English. She probably don't understand you. Just let her finish. She be fine. She know what she doing. I'm going to work on Myra's feet. You see what I'm saying? Honey, then when it's all done, don't that look nice, baby? You look good. You see where I'm going with that? So that's why for me, if he's smart, if he's on the path towards whatever his success will be or already there, right? I'm not worried about no little physical thing. I ain't worried about that. Baby, I get that hair together. I get that outfit together. Baby, you know what? Honey, it ain't hard to get a man in the gym, right? It ain't hard. That's why I said King Charles, don't speak good English. These girls speak good English. I tell them, act like you don't understand them. You see what I'm saying? Act like you don't understand them. Right? How, don't speak English. How you talk to them? Because I understand a little bit. I be on Duolingo, so I understand. Right? Let me tell you this. How you get a man in the gym? Let me tell you. This easy. Oh, this real easy. Because, see, for me, I go to the gym, okay? Don't let this pattern make me look like I'm spreading, baby. But I'm not. Look at this abs. Look at this, okay? I'm built. I got my little stuff going. It may not be a six-pack. I told my new trainer. He said something to me the other day. Oh, he said to me, he said, so what do you want to work on? I said, the booty, the shoulders, the hips, all that, the stuff that shows through clothes. He's like, you want any abs? I bust out laughing. I said, abs? He said, yeah, you don't want any abs? I said, baby, let me tell you something. I said, me? Abs? He said, yeah, you don't want no abs? I said, baby, first of all, I'm not going to maintain nobody abs diet. Abs are made in the kitchen, okay? And I'm not doing nothing different than that. So let's just start there, okay? I said, second of all, honey, I said, I don't know what your persuasion is. I said, but let me tell you mine, okay? The kind of men that like me, they ain't worried about my abs. They worried about something else to start with an A. But they ain't worried about my abs. You know what I'm saying, baby? The minute that some man comes to me talking about your stomach ain't flat enough, if you don't take your feminine behind somewhere the hell else, get away from me. Okay? And let me tell you, in all these years, I ain't never had no man talk about, I wish your stomach was flatter. Okay? Honey, when I'm walking, honey, I walk in front of a man. I always walk in front of a man because I like to give him a show, honey. I give him a show, okay? I give him a show, honey. And I said I like to turn back every now and again and catch him. He look up. Baby. I know my strengths. So anyway, I work on my body. You see what I'm saying? I do what I got to do to work on this here body. That's what I do. You see? And that inspires a man, because ain't no man going to sit in here and have you bodied up and have you go to that gym by yourself. Now, if you want to really be feisty about it, on how to get him in the gym, I know a way to do it. Okay? Now, it's a little bit toxic, but it'll work. Okay? That's all Auntie doing. I'm just trying to help you. Okay? It'll work. It may be a little toxic, though. You ready for it? All right. Want to hear it? Here it go. Here's how you get a man in the gym. First of all, make sure you go into that gym. Make sure that body's all nice and everything like that. Wear the cute clothes all the time. Make sure, boom, make sure it look good. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Make sure it look good, right? And then what you do is one day when he don't want to go with you, right? You're like, baby, come. And he don't go. What you do is you come home that night and you be like all sweating and everything like that, looking good like you just came from the gym and everything like that. And you be like, how was the gym? It was so good. I was confused about the machines, but this guy there, he was so nice and he helped me out. Oh my God, people are so nice at this gym. It's so nice there. I really want you to come, but no, he's always so helpful to me. He gonna be at the gym with you every damn day. Every day. Every day. Hey, Kendra. Hey, cuz. He gonna be there every day. No, he's so nice. Now, here's the thing, girls, okay? If you get a trainer at the gym, and I do recommend it, your trainer need to be a female or a gay man. Do not go to that gym and get the buffest straight man in there, okay? He need to have a little sugar in his tank. I'm serious. He do. This is important because your man gonna be intimidated by that. You know, trainers have to touch you. They ain't gonna do nothing inappropriate. They gotta touch. Sometimes they gotta reposition you because you may be doing a lift in a way that could injure your back. So they're gonna reposition you and stuff like that. Because when your man finally do come up to that gym, and he gonna next day, okay? He need to see a queen, and then he realized the man you was talking about was Dontarius. Hello, how you doing? Now, Dontarius is about 6'3" and built like a brick wall, okay? So just because he's soft and everything like that don't mean that he ain't built. He look like Rambo. You see what I'm saying? Hello, how are you? Ain't that always the case? It be the biggest ones, it be the softest ones. I love it. Anyway, hello, how are you doing? Are you here to work out with us today as well? Okay, great. So we're going to work on your quads and your this and your that, okay? That's what you got to do, honey. I love having a gay trainer. Now, my trainer now, he ain't gay. But I do like a good gay trainer, okay? I like them because they know how a man's body is supposed to look. You see what I'm saying? Dontarius going to get you together, okay? And the thing about it is I be trying to talk shit to my trainer. Like, I'm not doing that and everything like that. Dontarius going to get you together on that. You will do this. And you be trying to get up off your, no, I don't want to do it. You want to get back down there right now. Okay? I like that. And women trainers too. Okay, get you a nice lesbian trainer. They be good. They be tough. You see what I'm saying? I like them. Okay, so you got to get yourself a good gay. Yes, you said some gay trainers you don't know they gay. That is true, but mama's got good gay on. Okay, I can smell it. I can smell a queen from across the room. Okay, I can smell a queen when he's with his wife. I can smell a queen anywhere. Okay, so I know when the trainers gay. I'm like, You got sugar in your tank. Yeah, you high. Come on, baby. You know what to do. You know how to get me together. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I said a lesbian trainer. One of the best trainers I had back in the day. She was a lesbian. Very much. That wasn't what made her a lesbian. What made her a lesbian, in fact, she was a lesbian. She was, honey, she was a pimp. The way she talked to those women, how you doing? She come over there, put her hand right there on the small of their back. But that's a pimp move. I be like when they put their hand there too. You see what I'm saying? And so she, how you doing? You want help with that? You good? All right. Good. And you know how I knew because she would have the straight women blushing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Quit playing with me, okay? Y'all know. Some of these women be having y'all blushing. Y'all may not be a lesbian yourself, but you know they be having you blushing. You know they be having you blushing. When Tina come in the room, Tina be coming in there, she more built than your man. She finer than your man too. Be fine as hell. She got an edge up. Her line be clean as hell. Okay? She look good. Okay? You don't play with me. If it wasn't for her titties, she would think she was a dude. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about, okay? She come in there, and y'all be looking forward to Tina coming in the room. When Tina come through, and she be at your job, so you don't know how much she work with you too. Tina come in there, you be looking forward to it. In fact, you stand there extra long just so you can get your compliment from her. She be smelling good. You be wishing your man had the clones that Tina be having. Tina can train you too. He ain't worried about Tina. Okay, he should be, but he ain't worried about. He ain't worried about Tina. But get you, I think the best one's Don Terrius. Get you a Don Terrius. A nice soft trainer. If you have a little lisp, that make it even better. He just talk like this. I like that. Okay. Be more sex. We're going super set now. That's the kind of trainer you want. I like her. You said Tina's a stud. Yes. In every meaning of the word. That's fabulous. I love me Tinas. Okay. You know what I love about a nice Tina? It's because she make me feel good. They bring out my femininity. I like them. I'm like, I look pretty today. Thank you so much. Cause they like flirt with us too. They don't want me. They don't want me. They really don't. But they be flirting with us. We enjoy it. It's a beautiful bond. I should say a beautiful bond between the studs and the queens. Okay, cause the studs be flirting with us. It's harmless, okay? And we be loving it. We flirt with them too. You look nice today. Well, I like your haircut. Oh, your arms are so strong. Oh my God. It's fun. Cause y'all treat me better than these men do. And we appreciate y'all better than these women do. But it ain't no bedroom action. Nah. Neither of us are built with the tools for the other person. All right? That's what I'm saying. Child, y'all got me on a tangent. Let me see what my next question is. Let me see here. How do you ask a guy you deal with what he values in you? By saying it. But you got to start off by telling him what you value in him. Make him feel good. Now remember, honey, mother has flirtatious eyes, okay? Mother has a flirtatious tone, okay? In those type of dynamics. So what you do is you walk up to him and you rub your hand right in the back of his head. Gently, girls, gently. And you come in and you kiss him or you give him a hug. You know my favorite kind of hugs are when I hug him and I bury his face right here. So you got to smell that good perfume. He takes it in. Baby, you know what I love about you? What you love about me? Huh? What you love about me? Baby, you are the kindest man I ever met. You are so considerate. Your character is amazing. I mean, it really. Take notes, girl. I'm doing this. I'm doing this right now, so y'all can take some notes, okay? Your character is so amazing. I know that I can trust you no matter what. The way you touch me, the way you love me, the way you treat my mother, the way you treat my cousins, and I know they're difficult. You are such a good man. You take care of my car. I ain't never got to worry about that. Tell him everything you love about him, right? Tell him everything you love about him. Natasha Robinson says, you better coach and role play. Tell him everything you love about him. You boost him up. You boost him up. And then don't be like, and what you love about me. Too obvious. That's almost as bad as people who say I love you just so you can say it back. I love you just so you can say it back. I love you too. That's fine, right? So you say all that nice stuff to him. He gonna be up in it, right? And he be like, yeah, you know what I love about you? What you love about me, baby? Now, even if he say something dumb, remember, you had time to think about it. Give him time too. He may not even say it in the moment. He may come back to you later on with it. You see what I'm saying? So don't be thrown off. You had time to think about this. That's what be getting me. Y'all have time to prepare for these conversations. Y'all know how we do. We done thought through it. We done talked through it in our head. We maybe talk through it with our friend. And by the time we get to him, we done had 2 weeks, 2 days, whatever, to prepare. And then we get mad at him when he don't say the right thing back. Well, girl, he ain't had no time to prepare. You see what I'm saying? Give him time. Right? So anyway, listen. He be like, yeah, you know what I love about you? What, baby? What you love about me? Tilt your head to the side, make it look softer. What you love about me? I love that, I love you a good woman. For real. Like I said, it may sound dumb, but let them keep talking, right? For real. Don't say what else. For real, baby. Thank you. You made me feel so special. And here's how you're going to say it more. Here's how you're going to say more. And it makes me feel so good when you tell me what you love about me. Oh my God, it warms my heart. I think about it for days and days and days. It just makes me feel so good. You're like, oh shit, that makes her feel good. Let me do more of it. Positive reinforcement gets you more what you want, girl. Listen, positive reinforcement. Oh, it's so easy. I want you to tell me what you love about me. Tell me what you like about me. Blah, blah. Girl, you sound so pitiful. Oh my goodness, you sound so pitiful. Oh my goodness. You're so pitiful. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Okay? No. We get more out of him with positive reinforcement. Baby, that makes me feel so good. You may have to BS just a little bit. Just a touch. Just a little bit. Baby, remember the last time you told me when you was telling me what you felt about me? Yeah, he didn't. Yeah. Oh my God, baby. The next day when I was at work, I thought about that all day. I even called my best friend and told them how good it made me feel. We be talking good things about you when you do that kind of stuff. They love that. That he's the good guy in the group chat. Okay? That he's the one that everybody's admiring in the group chat. We be talking. I shouldn't tell you this, but we be talking about you in the group chat when you do those kind of things. It made me feel good. I know I should keep it to myself, but it made me feel good. Now, you think that if a man hit all of that, now do you think that if a man hit all of that, he ain't gonna pour it on even more? See what I'm saying? Now, actually, don't be telling your girlfriends too much, okay? You know, some of these skeezers are scallywags, okay? Y'all heard what I said. Some of these skeezers are scallywags. I'm telling your girls everything about him, okay? They don't need to know what's happening in your bedroom, in your or in your bank account with your man. Honey, let them believe that he broke and emotionally unintelligent. What should we be doing? Child, we do the best we can. We getting by. Yeah, he say nice things sometimes. You see where I'm going with that? Yeah, right? You see where I'm going with that? Okay. I would not be telling y'all be, oh my God, he did this, he put it down, he did that. Girl, I ain't telling my girls that. Nope. No, sir. Maybe one of my closies, my real close friends. I don't talk about my man in the group chat. No, sir. Right. Let me see here. What's the next question? Do you get paid with 1099 selling insurance? Yes, because you're considered self-employed basically when you're selling insurance. You can have a job, a full-time job, part-time job while you sell insurance, but the income you get from that is not employment income. We're not your employer. The insurance carrier is not your employer, so that you do get a 1099 at the end of the year. Absolutely. Wow. You said, should I start a long-distance relationship? He's divorced, lives in Hawaii. I'm in New York. You all could literally not be further apart. Okay? He has 3 kids with 2 different women, not his ex-wife. Are you moving there or is he moving to you? I'm not saying don't do it, but I am saying before you engage deeply in that, I think you all should have a very real conversation around, is it feasible for either of you all to be able to move toward to living within the same city as one another within 12 months, 18 months at the most? You see what I'm saying? If that's not going to happen, how is this going to be sustainable long term? That's just my thought. What have I learned? This is a question for me, but I'm going to ask to all of us. We'll all give our answers, right? The question is this. She says, what have you learned this year that you had to relearn and why? That is a really good question. What have you learned this year that you had to relearn and why? Comment below. Let me know your answer. One of them is actually a lesson that my grandmother hammers into my head all the time. And this year I would say I had to relearn it. which is always put yourself first. Stop being so nice. Put yourself first. You are not being nice if you're not being nice to yourself first. Always put yourself first. If you have to choose between your happiness and somebody else's happiness, choose your happiness. That doesn't mean you have to completely sacrifice your happiness, but it does mean that you should never sacrifice your own. Right? I love this one. She says, you can't please everybody. I like that. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Go ahead and keep on commenting here with y'all's. I'm going to go to the next question while y'all doing that. Okay. How can I let a man know who has been taking me on multiple dates that I just want to be friends without hurting his feelings? You hear that thigh meat? Well, first of all, stop letting him take you on dates. That's number one. Stop letting him take you on dates. That's important because every time you go on a date, every time you're intimate with him, every time you do anything like that, it could be communicating a level of interest and commitment that's just not it. So that's number one. Number two, let me say this to you, okay? You don't owe him nothing. Okay? As feminine energy people, I'm not just saying women, but feminine energy men too, I know I fell into this. Sometimes I struggle with this of feeling like, I used to feel this way, like if a man wanted me, then I need to give him a shot. Or I focus more on preserving a man's feelings than being honest about my feelings. You see what I'm saying? Because we're taught not to hurt their feelings. We're taught to protect their egos. We're taught all this stuff. We're taught a sense of scarcity that makes us almost believe that if he's a good man and wants us, then we should try to win him because we don't know when we're going to meet somebody else like him, independent of the fact that we're not even attracted to this man. You see where I'm going with that? Baby, we got to let that go. It has not served us, but made us be in unhappy relationships with people that we don't ultimately really want. It's not fair to them, and it's not fair, most importantly, to you. So let me start by telling you this, baby girl. You don't owe him nothing. You owe him nothing. You don't owe him to have the same feelings as him. You don't even owe him his feelings. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is this. You don't want to hurt his feelings. Why? You're not purposely trying to hurt his feelings. You're just stating your truth. And if that happens to hurt his feelings, it's fine. You don't owe him a life of him always feeling good. He's a grown man. He has had his feelings hurt before. He will have them hurt again. If he's not accustomed to, or at least somewhat familiar with the idea of someone telling him something that he does not want to hear, then this ain't the man for you. So first of all, remember, you pull the hand from the lion's mouth gently. Second of all, remember this, you are under no obligation to tell a man that you don't want him in person. Think about your safety first, my dear. Think about your safety first, my dear. Think about your safety first. All right? Never tell a man you don't want him alone. Never be alone when you tell him that. I don't care how much you may like him or what you may believe about him. You don't tell him that alone. You don't do that. Okay? Ever. Okay? The conversation is this. Let me make it. This is how I would do it, okay? Right? I think that you are such an amazing guy. And I know that you think I'm amazing as well. And that's why I want to do you, I respect you. Use the word respect. And it's because I respect you so much as a man. Use the word respect. I'm not just throwing that in there. I choose my words carefully. And it's because I respect you so much as a man that I want to share this with you. He'd be like, what's up? Baby, I think you're an amazing guy. But I don't believe that you're my guy. And I think that it's only fair to you and fair to me that we transition to a friendship or whatever type of relationship we're most comfortable with, if there's anyone at all, any relationship at all, so that you can be free to be with someone who knows that you are their guy. Why don't you feel that way? What's wrong? Did I do anything wrong, baby? You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. But just like I'm sure that you've met many amazing women and men in the past, whatever his orientation is, who some of them just wasn't your girl. They wasn't your girl. That's all that says. You've done nothing wrong. You've been amazing. But I just know that we're not a fit. Or even if he was wrong, don't ever break up with somebody and tell them what they did wrong. You are not, this ain't no exit interview for no job. The fuck? Right? And I don't even think you that there. Right? This is you ending it. What sense does it make to tell them, well, you got communication issues and you got this and you got that and you got the other? You're not going to be with them no way. And to me, right? That's cruel. Why would you make somebody be hurt when you already ending it with them? Right? You owe them nothing. But you owe yourself everything. I saw a question up here I want to make sure I address. 1 second, darlings. 1 second. Okay. Let me see here. After 2 dates, he asked me if I was talking to other people, and I told him that I was, and he ghosted me. Was I wrong for letting him know? Nope. You did the right thing, baby. You did the absolute right thing. He asked you an honest question. You gave him an honest answer. Okay? And he made his own choice. I may have been immature to ghost you, but that was his truth. Now everybody can articulate, hey, this isn't what I want, so I move on, right? You did the right thing. That was the honest thing. Remember this. If you're lying to somebody just to keep them around, and all you're doing is building a relationship built on lies. If the only way you can keep somebody around is by lying to them, then this is not a healthy relationship for you. Forget their feelings. What about you? This is not healthy for you. The only way I can keep you around is to lie to you. And sometimes we don't lie with our words. We lie through our shape-shifting. We make them think that we like things we don't like. We think that we move in a certain way that we don't move. You see them acting all wifey and like a housewife and stuff like that, knowing bit more well that you don't like to cook like that. I can cook, but I don't want to. Okay, I really don't want to at all. Okay, literally. Okay, I'm one of these girls. But I can store my dog on handbags in my oven because I don't cut the thing on. Okay, you sitting there acting like wifey, knowing good and doggone well you ain't no wifey. You ain't nobody's wifey in that way. You can be a wifey, but you ain't the cooking and cleaning type. You see what I'm saying? You sit there acting like you only seeing him. You only got eyes for him, knowing good and doggone well that you about these streets until you ready to settle down with somebody. Okay? I'm not saying you got to tell him everything. Your right hand don't always need to know what your left hand is doing. But if he asks you, here's how you handle it. If a man asks you if you've seen other people and you're not ready to answer, right? Here's what you do. Listen, I'm about to teach you. Okay? Here's what you do, right? He say, so you seeing somebody else? You talking to anybody else? Because you know how when he asks that stuff, right? You be going out with your girlfriends or whatever, and you may be on FaceTime with him. He see you getting ready, getting your makeup on. He see that outfit that you got on, everything like that. He like, you looking real good just to be going out with your homegirls. So is it who gonna be there? Who gonna be there? You talking to anybody else? You know what I'm saying? And what you do is you say this to him. You say, here's how we do it. We say, baby, why are you asking me that? I'm going to answer your question, but I'm just curious why you asking me that. Ask him a question. The fuck? This ain't the Spanish Inquisition. Ask him. Why you asking me that? No, I just curious. I was trying to see where we going, what we doing with things. Is this your way of trying to imply that you want me to only be talking to you? Huh? Because why you need to know my truth if I don't know your truth? Is this your way of implying that you want me to only be talking to you? That you want all of my time and my attention? That's what you asking me for, Daddy? Flatter him. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. For real. So you want me to give you all my attention? Yeah, that would be cool. Does that mean I'm going to have all of your attention? Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we get together and have this conversation face to face? Why don't we have a deeper conversation? Because I'm about to go out with my homegirls right now. Reconnect. Okay, it was reconnecting. Hold on. Because I'm about to go out with my homegirls right now. All right? And I want to give this conversation the level of attention and focus that it deserves. But from what I'm hearing from you, you want my full attention and I want your full attention. And I'm interested in having that conversation. So that's one approach, right? You ask him, why are you asking me this? Now let's go with the other approach. The other approach is you say this to him, baby, why are you asking me that? Is this your way of saying that you want my full attention? No, I ain't saying that. Okay. So you're not saying I'm having your full attention then, huh? Do I have your full attention? No, I ain't saying that either. I was just curious. Okay, baby. So if I don't have your full attention, it is what it is, I feel like once we're ready to give each other our full attention, then I'm more than happy to have a conversation about what that looks like. But, I respect you enough that I'm not going to sit up and ask you to have to answer for things that you don't have to answer to me about. All right? Baby. You think that's going to turn a man off? That pull him in even closer. Honey. That man, ooh, honey. That man may show up at the club you going to. He going to show up at the event you going to. Dressed nice, looking good. Okay, Pato? I ain't gonna tell me what's happening to this. Right? You don't have any obligation to answer no man's questions. You answer them how you want to answer them. Don't lie. But you don't have any obligation to answer him. You don't owe him that. Why do we give men this power? Same with women. You don't owe to the men out there, the women out there who date women. You don't owe her nothing either. Right? Are you only with me? Baby, why are you asking me this? Is this your way of saying you want me to only be with you? That's odd. Is this your way of saying that you only want me to be with you? That's how you do. No. Answer the question. Baby, chill. I'm just curious. Because I've never asked you that. So I'm just curious because I'm more than happy to answer the question. I'm just curious about what inspired the question. You say you're currently fighting with men on a reel about disclosing body count. Girl, I would never ask that. My grandmother told me that years ago. She said, don't you ever answer no man if he asks you what your body count is. And don't ever ask no man that. Why would you want to know that? Why would you want to know that? I don't want to know how many people you've been with. I don't care. What I need to know is, do you know what you're doing when you with me? You see what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about that. I could care less. And vice versa. If a man, that's like a 12-year-old that would ask that question. How many people you been with before me? What's this, high school? Right? No. Body count means how many people have you, been intimate with. That's what it means. If a man ever asked me that, in my adult life, I've probably been asked that less than 2 or 3 times. That's not a common question for mature men. I think the way I answered it was just, baby, why is that important to you? I'm good for just asking. I'm not trying to turn it around on you, but I'm literally like, this is my gentle way of saying, I'm not answering that. Why is that important to you? Really? Well, here's the thing, baby. No matter how many people you've been with before me, I'm just grateful that they taught you what to do. Because you are amazing. But men who get upset about your past, how you gonna get upset about something that happened before you was here? Men that want to know everything about your body count, that's insecure stuff. That is toxic masculinity. You're supposed to have control over my present and my past. If a man thinks that he can have control over your past or be aggravated about your past, that is showing you clear signs this is an emotionally unhealthy person who likely has control issues. He wants to know about something that happened before him. Are you kidding me? No. Keep your composure. Okay, keep your composure, girls. Always keep your composure no matter what. Do not ever let a man take you out of character. Baby, why would you want to know that? I never asked you that. Well, I just want to know, this is something that's important to me. Baby, well, I respect that that's important to you. But what's important to me is that we are together. And what's important to me is that I'm sure there are many aspects of your past that, to be quite honest, those are things you may not ever want to share with me. And I just love the fact that you know that I respect you enough that I would never ask you to disclose things from your past that A, you're not comfortable talking about, or B, that you don't feel irrelevant. Because I trust that about you. And I appreciate that you trust that about me. Thank you. You check them with that. You check them real hard. That's your way of saying enough. Enough! right? That's how you do it, right? Anyway, y'all, it's midnight here, and a girl gotta go. Okay, look at this body, yaddy. Okay, I got 2 compliments this weekend about my booty. I was walking around like, we got a cute booty. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been working out, baby, okay? I love y'all. I'll post this on YouTube so you can watch the replay, all right? So go on over there. And I'll also leave it on Instagram so you can watch it over here, too. I love y'all. Bye.